we always have to leave that little caveat open, right? Because Microsoft has done this time and time and time again, dating back to the Xbox One, especially the Xbox
context, you already know.
One era. So what is your take on that situation right there? Do you see them walking this one back, or this is different at this point? Because back then, Xbox division was making calls. Now it's Microsoft making the calls.
No, I don't see him walking it back. I don't see him walking it back because you cheap ass Xbox fools owe them this. How many of y'all took advantage of the $1 thing? How many years did they do the $1 thing?
Oh my
How many
God.
years have they let you?
Oh, so now we're pocket watching. Okay, go ahead.
How many years have they let you cheat the $1 thing? You know what I mean? Like, how many times have we sat there and watched y'all make videos?
How is it a cheat if it let them do it?
Videos get 16 million views on how to cheat Game Pass.
Yeah,
no, you owe them.
Do you know what my average Game Pass cost has been over the last 7 years?
Oh, look, and now here comes all the support the devs. Are they upset that they were paying for that shit?
Exactly. Y'all brag about it, but then you get mad when they raise the price, or you get mad when they shut down. It's like gamers need to really
who's getting mad? I think everybody's laughing.
Realize that there's a two-way thing to gaming, bro. Like, these developers need to be paid. These suits, as much as we don't
fuck these developers. You talking about these developers need to be paid? Then you can pay them, nigga.
Like them, need to be paid. Just like we need to have great games. They start giving us bad games and start.
You niggas get 1 to 2 games, right? You get 1 to 2 games, and I play your games for the free skis, and I wouldn't call them great in my opinion. There are some good ones, right? But that Sony quality you guys be saying, I mean, you guys just be talking out your ass with that.
Charging less. Now they start to charge more and still give us bad games. We end up being the whole losers in this whole thing. That's why I laugh at PC dudes and they wonder why people.
And you see, you laugh at PC dudes. I laugh at you because you pay more for less. That's why I laugh at you, right? But I knew they were gonna get butthurt by all this PC truth that Def Singer was spitting. It happens all the time, right? I've had a lot of fun getting console niggas upset just by saying the shit that Def Singer says. So I already knew there was gonna be some niggas getting butthurt over the shit.
Avoid launching their games on PC. Is that y'all always looking for a deal anyways? You never want to pay these people.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you know what? Fuck the deal. I'll pirate the shit. Yep. You're damn right. I could give a fuck when we got bootlickers like you paying for the shit, right? Like I said, you guys pay the way for 6.
Their product is worth. That's not a bragging point.
It is to me.
People got mad.
Yeah. Not to the shills. Yeah, it's not a bragging point to the shills, but for the people who want a game for the cheapest price, I think it is.
King, the
prices are already in effect.
I'll let my boy Def Singer speak, right?
Walk it back at this point.
That's true.
Yeah, I mean they raised their console for the second time, and nobody even talking about that right now.
Yeah,
they ain't walked that back. Why would they walk back Game Pass? Game Pass is more valuable than that. They want you off of their platform.
Yeah,
because you guys have already fucked them.
Prices go in effect tomorrow.
I do have to get on Thrash on that because
Def Singer, get on his ass.
Actually, it's a bullshit there because when you buy a game through Loaded, right?
Loaded.
They get the games off the devs and then they apply a discount. So they pay for the game.
And you see how he's loaded, cutting him off and everything. This is such a childish tactic whenever you're quote unquote debating something. But like I said, I've never actually really seen a debate happen in this space. So who knows? Maybe this will be the first time.
Right? Then they give me a discount. So I'm getting the discount.
Just keeps on cutting him off.
Still getting.
Not even listening to him. Just yeah, Yeah, I get why somebody said I would have left this Discord call. I would have left as well. I mean, I couldn't deal with this shit. And this is what I mean. This isn't a King Thrash issue. This is a Mooch issue. You know what I mean? If you guys really want to have a discussion, then let Def Singer speak. Nobody was doing this shit when King Thrash was talking. Nobody was doing this shit when Nib was talking. Nobody was doing this shit when Mooch was talking. You guys think Mooch would let somebody sit there and go, yeah, and cut him off while he's trying to get out his point? I mean, yeah, it's just a childish tactic indeed. Yeah, so annoying. Yeah, but I mean, these are the winners. These are the guys in first place. I'm just saying.
The money. So there's nothing here, nothing burger.
There's nothing there. What do you mean? You're missing words.
Well, let him finish.
You're talking about keep it pushing. Are you telling me that these developers make more money off of PC gamers getting games like that?
I can't speak for Def Singer, but I don't give a fuck how much the developers make. A new first-party PS5 game came out this week, and none of these ponies give a fuck. Yes, very well. Game Pass, all right? Game Pass, price increase. Yeah, exactly.
Regular console gamers paying regular price for them?
Well, no. They would make
Who cares?
money.
Oh, then shut your ass up. See, this is what I mean, Dev Singer. This is what I mean. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck about the devs? I don't give a fuck what the devs make. What does that have to do with me? Fuck the devs. Half of the games the devs make are shit. If their games are good, I'll buy it. I don't give a fuck. You know how many games came out on Steam last year, this year alone? Give a fuck. If your game ain't good, I'm not gonna buy the shit.
Why did you even say anything, bro? You just
Oh well, I could have swore this was a podcast, and I could have swore that everybody had a chance to give their opinion, right? But I guess Dev Singer has to shut his ass up because he's not doing the whole PlayStation circle jerk thing. I could have seen this coming.
Why'd you even?
I can just like let's take for example Stellar Blade, right? I could get
Stellar Blade. Take Grand Theft Auto 6 or 5 or whichever one the fuck is coming out.
There we go. We got GTA 6. Who could have seen that coming? I say this King Thrash knows who he can talk shit to and who he can't. Yeah. I mean, this dude is fucking goofy.
Right? Yeah.
So take that. Why isn't that launching on PC? PC has a bigger market share.
Buddy, it is launching on PC. You're gonna say that GTA 6, it's not gonna be a day one launch, but it's gonna come to fucking PC, buddy. They want people to double dip. They do it all the time. Another PlayStation guy acting like GTA 6 is an exclusive. Interesting.
Xbox. So why is it coming on Xbox?
That's how Rockstar has always done it.
Hey, shut up the cage. He said devs nowadays have blue hair, shaved on the side, shitty tats. They fucking up games anyway. I agree, goddammit. My boy Trent says Sigs knows he wants a PS5 Pro. Boy, get that bullshit out of here. If I had to choose, I'd go with the PS5. Let's be honest. We all know the PS5 be whooping that PS5 Pro's ass. What you talking about?
Why?
Because
other publishers have changed their
you don't want to pay
again.
That's why you guys will be celebrating pirating the game day one.
Yep, I sure would. Yeah.
You're not going to pirate the game when you want to play online.
And wait a minute, let him speak because that is a good point. If you want to play the game online, then you won't pirate it. That is true.
No, listen, I'm just telling the facts. I'm not telling the fiction.
And GTA is known for its online usage, so that is true.
You guys did. I remember when Horizon came to PC like a year later.
Yep.
Y'all hacked the game and had it up in like 20 minutes and bragged about it. Like that's something to brag.
Excellence, PC master race. Yeah, and it was, and we had the time. We had the time of our lives. Yeah. Like I said, thank God that they fucking dropped the mod with the little fucking cowbell bikini, right? Because that was the only way I was able to play that game. Sigs, that ray tracing looking really beautiful on that PS5 Pro, my boy. Hey, I'll just have to take your word for it, right? That's not what Digital Foundry says, but hey, you know what they say? Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, goddammit.
Like you sit there and brag about taking from these developers.
Yes.
No. It doesn't matter if you do it or not.
Yes. Well, Dev Singer doesn't, but your boy Sigs will. And I don't give a fuck. And the funny thing is you guys bend over like Dev Singer was saying and get fucked. That's what you guys do. You guys get over the fucking internet and talk about support the devs. You guys support the devs. These devs need our money. If they don't get our money, then how are we going to get good games? Oh boy, please. They need to support fucking Sigs. They need to support us. If they want our fucking money, then make a good game, right? Silk Song doesn't have this issue, right? All the good games don't have an issue with being bought. That's all I'm saying.
That's what the PC community does.
That is also a small minority. See, this is how I can tell.
It's not a small minority, bro.
Yeah, that's Sigs. That's not all PC gamers, right? A lot of PC gamers buy games. I will say, out of all my PC friends, this is going to throw you guys for a fucking loop. I have like 5 or 6 friends who are on PC. Out of all my PC friends, I'm the only one who pirates games. I've tried to explain to them how they do it. They think it's too complicated. They don't even want to bother with it, right? They don't even give a fuck. They don't buy games that much to even care about that shit. They be on Valorant, CSGO, and shit like that. But out of all my PC friends, I'm the only one who pirates it. So that's anecdotal, but I can't see that talking point. PC guys do buy a lot of games.
No.
It is not a small minority. If it was a small minority, Grand Theft Auto would be launching on PC.
I'm going to need you to sit your ass over on console and don't come mess and speak like you know what's going on in the PC community.
I know exactly what's going on.
Hey, tell that shit. Wait a minute. Do that. Talk that shit, Dev Singer.
It's not a small minority, bro.
No.
It is not a small minority. If it was a small minority, Grand Theft Auto will be launching on PC.
I'm gonna need you to sit your ass over on console and don't
sit your ass
and speak like you.
Yes, sit your ass over on that fucking console and shut your fucking mouth. Yes.
Know what's going on in the PC community.
I know exactly what's going on with PC.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Okay, okay. You have no idea.
Then explain to me why Grand Theft Auto ain't coming to PC. Explain to me why Ghost of Tsushima is not on PC right now. Why does Ghost of Tsushima ain't on PC?
Because it's a PlayStation exclusive. You notice all of the games that he's mentioning are gonna go to PC. Like, what are they? Are we literally defending timed exclusive? How the mighty have fallen. I mean, holy shit. You know what's so funny? I'll never see a Nintendo guy get in an argument like this. I don't hear Nintendo guys, right? Let me use the Nintendo guys to talk shit. I don't see Nintendo guys talking about a timed exclusive and their games going to PC, even though their games end up PC too, right? They hit one way or a fucking another. Oh, this shit is getting fucking interesting.
Right now. Why are you on PC
because it's a first-party game and they're releasing it first on their console. And
and then it's coming later. Why don't you let him speak, King Thrash? This is what I mean. I've never seen a fucking debate in this space. That's why, I see some people comment here and there, oh, Sigs, we'd like to see you get on a debate. I'll tell you, you'll never see fucking Sigs on a debate. Debates don't happen in this space. Niggas, it's just a whole bunch of console guys who want to talk out their fucking ass and get butthurt when you start telling them the truth.
Party game? Right?
Well, okay, then Thrash, why isn't Mario coming over to PlayStation?
No. Answer my question. Don't switch it up.
Why isn't Mario coming over to PlayStation? Great response, Dev Singer, since we're just asking stupid questions.
No. Answer my question first, and I'll answer yours.
Why is Zelda not coming over to PlayStation, Thrash?
All right. You said what now? Who?
Hey, and shout out to Eldrick. He prefers his girl timed exclusive. Yeah, don't even make me bring up that analogy. I got that one tucked in my back pocket, right? That one exposes all the PlayStation guys. Go ahead, Dev Singer. He's cooking right now.
Why is Zelda not coming over to PlayStation, Thrash?
Yeah, why is Zelda not coming over to PlayStation? Since we're just asking stupid fucking questions. Yeah, answer it, Thrash.
Why is Zelda not coming over to PlayStation?
Why is Zelda not coming over to play?
Nigga, you're gonna ask for the third time? You don't know what the fuck Zelda is? Answer the question, since we're asking stupid fucking questions.
PlayStation?
Why would you ask? Reason why
Why? PC isn't in competition with PlayStation. So why? Nintendo Switch sits right. Nintendo Switch sits right next to PlayStation at Costco. Xbox no longer there, but you don't see a PC?
Nigga, why are we talking about Xbox? Nigga, what do you... This is what I mean. They always got to bring it back to Xbox. Nigga, no. You try to go toe-to-toe with fucking PC. Nigga, and you're getting your ass cooked. You bringing up Nintendo and shit. Sigs, you know you want to play that Ghost of Yote. Nigga, I'm good on Ghost of Yote. If I wanted to play Ghost of Yote, I'd have a punk-ass PlayStation.
Taking Xbox's place now, do you?
Well, no,
they're not in competition. Right? PC and Nintendo are direct competitors.
But then again, you say, why is GTA 6 releasing? What happened with Red Dead Redemption 2, Thrash? Pop quiz.
It didn't launch day and date. That's
with
what happened
PC, right? It didn't launch day and date PC, right? Yeah.
No, it didn't.
You're making arguments for PC.
And here goes Mooch. Mooch jumping in. This is what I mean. This is insane. Like, this is literally about to be the whole panel versus Dev Singer.
See, the one thing that when I was listening to what King First was originally saying, it goes back to when they're saying, buy your game.
LOL, he's cornered. Yeah, and here we go. Buy your games. There, we talk that shill talk. Let me get on that future. We talk that shill talk. That's all the fuck these niggas know is buy your games. Shill.
That's the initial thought process behind what we're saying. Buy your game. No, I know, but you went right to PC right off the bat. I was thinking just PlayStation versus Xbox. Xbox guys were saying, I'm trying it out on Game Pass. And then
you knew better not to bring PC into this. You knew better, nigga. You was trying to keep it to Xbox. Yeah, I know.
I buy it later. I'm not saying there isn't a percentage of people that do that, but apparently not enough. Did you see the percentages that came out? And I wish Brap was here.
My boy Rock said, as I said, no Rockstar game has ever come day and date. And it's so funny. That's like, how many times? I've gone live just about every day this week. How many times have we seen a fucking PlayStation guy bring up GTA 6? It's insane to me. It's like clockwork.
Circana stats like the back of his hand. Probably Nib does as well. But when they showed the breakdown of...
My boy Cage says, buy your games. But when a big game comes to PS5... I mean, that's not what Square Enix told us, right?
New games that came out, it was like 90%, 85%, 78% PlayStation. I mean, sometimes Xbox was in the single digits or the low high teens. Like, that's not enough.
And now here goes this nigga talking about Xbox. Nigga, we're talking about PC. Like, this is what I mean. These guys are just all over the place. And I mean, this tends to happen when you don't let the person that you're quote unquote debating get his point off. Like, there's no order, there's no structure. It's just a whole bunch of console guys cornering poor Death Singer, right?
You're talking about,
but don't get me wrong. I definitely think he's handling his own, right?
Making money, and the developers getting their money, the platforms getting their 30%. This, you know what I mean? Like, it's just that it wasn't there. Now you're saying the PC.
Yeah, GTA 6, GTA 6, GTA 6, GTA 6. Yo, shout out to fucking Dark Tony the Pony. Great point. Yeah, they already called your fucking bluff.
You know, King did have a good comeback. He's saying, okay, you buy those games off of CD keys, whatever. They'll make some money, but they don't make all the money they would make like they do when they buy the console.
All the money they make. They make
how you
all
know?
the money they
This is what I mean. Who gives a fuck, right? Credit to Death Singer for actually arguing this with them. I don't give a fuck if they don't see a dime of it. Why would I care? I don't give a fuck. Like, come on.
How do you know? How much they make? How much? What percentage they taking from that store? How do you know?
How do you know? Well, I would ask the question right back to him. How do you know?
Yeah, shut your ass up. Stop speaking out.
And then my boy said, yeah, shut your ass up. See, there go this internet tough guy shit. Shut your ass up. This is funny, dog.
Your ass, bro.
They buy the games from the developer.
I
And then
told you.
sell it on
How do you know what percentage they're getting?
Cutting him off again. Like, this is what I mean. Would you guys call this a debate? Would you call this a back and forth? I mean, what the fuck is this?
How do you know what percentage they're getting?
That
resellers.
math
You're not
don't make
answering
any
the question.
sense.
Right,
Yeah,
they're
it don't.
resellers, right?
My boy said King Thrash is using the Reforge tactic of, how do you know? Well, Reforge literally says that he watches King Thrash, right?
Okay, so
You don't know, bro. Just say you
If
don't know. It's okay.
if a company is buying a game from a developer at full price and then they're selling it for a discount, what money is being made?
Who cares? This is what I mean. Here you guys go again, putting yourself into the shoes of the developers, putting yourself into the shoes of the publishers. When none of you guys have developed a game, none of you guys have published a game, the only thing you guys have ever done is been a consumer. Why the fuck do you guys approach these conversations from that lens? Who gives a fuck if they make any money at all? When I pay money, I don't actually see the money go into anyone's pocket. I don't know where the fuck the money goes. I don't give a fuck. I'm just trying to get the product and play the fucking game. How these guys get caught up on all this other shit, it blows my mind. This is what I mean. They're not here to have an honest conversation. Like, let's just be real.
Exactly, bro.
I don't know their business model. It's just always the way
Stop
it's
acting
been.
like you know. Stop
It's always the way
acting
it's
like
been.
you
Yeah, podcasters turn corporate investors. I agree.
know. Stop acting
It's
like you
always
know.
the way it's been. But then you like, oh, support the developers. Well, clearly the developers want to do it. Otherwise, they wouldn't sell their hard-earned games to CD.
Yeah,
The thing-
And that's a good fact. That's a good fact. Strongium just brought it up. They wouldn't do it if they didn't make money. Yeah, the developers sell the games, right? And like I said, you're never gonna make me feel bad for CD keys, for getting the game through CD keys. I don't give a fuck.
Your answer should have
the
been,
thing
I
is
don't
that
know.
That singer, there is some shady stuff that happens with PC game. Their game keys that get sold by certain storefronts because some people's Steam libraries have been rejected and games have been removed because the keys were obtained.
I mean, I guess I may have heard of friend shit like that where they may try to sell you a CD key and they don't sell you a CD key. They sell you like the Steam account. I've never had a problem with CD keys. I mean, anything is possible. Have any of you guys ever had a problem with CD keys? Never had an issue. Like I said, and that's when I use CD keys. Your boy Sig sells the high Cs more times than anything.
Very nefarious ways.
Absolutely.
So,
There is a nefarious subset of people on PC. That is a whole ocean over there, right?
Your boy Sigs.
But that is not the majority of PC. You can't paint everyone, the PC community, on the small subset. That's like me painting all console gamers love taking it up the ass because they're the same ones who cheered on the price increases on console, right? That's true. I can't say all console gamers.
And that is true. That is 1,000% true because I have seen console gamers say this is bullshit. I've seen console gamers say, "Hey, man, I'm going to PC." That is a very good point. You can't paint with the broad brush.
Up the ass because they cheered it on. That would be unfair. The people who were cheering it on.
You just admitted that you do. You just like that's what I mean. That's what
I don't. I buy my games through CD.
You guys, no. You just said you taking up the ass from Nvidia. You said you have.
He never said that at all. You pretty much cornered him and said, "Oh, you guys are willing to put up with Nvidia's bullshit." And like I said, I thought that was a weak, argument, right? But I guess let's see what he got to say.
That you had to spread your leg when you get
Well,
it.
no, you could shop at
I'm just
AMD or
saying,
Intel.
like all that.
Yeah, my boy said you could go to AMD. Yeah, that's a good point.
All that negative stuff that
My boy Delta says, never had an issue with CD keys, Green Man Gaming, or any other key sites. Maybe GTA. I have over 700 games in my Steam library. Maybe 1 or 2 keys got revoked in my 9 years. Yeah, these guys are just fucking talking. Sad attempt at a diss. Yeah, that's what it's looking like.
PC gamers bring to this, it's unnecessary. You don't got to say people getting fucked in their ass.
But buddy, shut the fuck up. Did it hurt your feelings? Did it hurt your feelings? You had no problem saying it right back to him. I mean, you were sitting here talking about, Xbox gamers, they broke ass, blah, 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 blah. When you're talking about fucking support the devs and shit, quit saying shit that makes it sound like you like getting fucked up the ass. Quit being such a little boot kisser, and then people wouldn't say shit like that. Quit bending over, and then we'll quit saying that shit.
Bro, right now we're talking about Microsoft and what they're going to do. Microsoft's been getting fucked in their ass this entire time by the Xbox community.
Yeah, I know.
Microsoft's been getting fucked in the ass? I mean, I don't know. They said they made fucking $5 billion, shit. They also said they're upping the prices. Shit, I don't know. I think Microsoft is trying to fuck people over. But go ahead.
We're talking about Xbox, so why are you talking about PC?
My boy said that one hit too close to home, Thrash. It felt personal. Yeah, exactly.
What you mean? I'm saying that you don't gotta speak in that way.
Notice how he shut them down. He started swearing and putting up a fuss. Yeah, I've never really listened to this guy like that, but I mean, I'm learning about him.
So vitriol when it's not that serious. Like, we're not even having.
Oh, so vitriol. Dude, you guys have all been going at him. You guys have all been talking shit. Somebody in the chat, that's how all this started. See, this is why I go back for my context. Somebody in the chat started this by saying that the PC guys get bent over by Microsoft. And all DevSinger did was tell the fucking truth. And ever since then, all you guys have got your fucking panties in a bunch. And he's handling all you niggas in this debate, even though you're not even letting him fucking speak. That's my take on the situation. That's why I had to go back and make sure I captured all of it, right?
What we're talking about is Microsoft.
Yeah, now he's playing the victim. Pony classic defense. Yeah, I mean, just look at just some pussy shit if you ask me.
Going to pull or going to turn back on that offer that they have with this $30 thing. I'm saying no. If anything, Microsoft's been getting fucked in the ass in the first place this entire time, selling their games day and date for $1 a month. For the better part of the fucking time Game Pass has been around. They deserve
way too long.
And I know
way too long.
That went on way too long.
Let's remember, King Thras also said he would rob PC players for showing out their PC. Yeah, I know his punk ass be saying a whole bunch of stupid shit. I remember Fratanga covered that video. This nigga wouldn't do shit. That's what I mean. These console guys, all of that over a fucking weak ass console. You get that gassed up, right? You get that egotistical. It baffles me that somebody would let a console get them feeling like that.
You remember, and King, I don't know if you guys said it on Roundtable.
My boy said I'd give him my address. I know. He's just talking out the side of his fucking neck, boy. Because let me tell you, if you'll bootlick a corporation like this, nigga, please, nigga, nobody's scared of you. Not when you fucking dick suck Sony like this in broad daylight in front of everybody to see.
Here for a long time, and everyone in the audience could say, I said this way back in the day, to make the console still relevant. What they're doing now with those tiers, and one of the Game Pass tiers now is it's much cheaper, but you'll get those first party games 12 months later or something like that, 6 months.
My boy said a console in a company he got no shares in, and they don't even send him shit too. Yeah, wait a minute. Didn't this nigga get fucking banned off of YouTube? Like, didn't they like literally delete his whole fucking YouTube channel? Or am I thinking of someone else? Like, ain't this nigga on a ban evasion? What the fuck?
12 months later. That's something they should have done from day one, not day and date and put
My
it.
boy said, don't give him your address. He can't read. Yup, he did. That's what I'm saying, dude. This is why I won't react to this guy. Like, I wouldn't even want to be fucking associated with this guy. This guy's a fucking goofball.
In there, you've already started to eliminate the reason to have the Xbox. It's the same reason that PlayStation's waiting 12 to 18 months, because they know the hardcore fan base is not going to wait 12 months to play Ghost of Yotai. They're not. It's not to say Deathsinger won't wait or other PC dudes won't wait, but gamers on PlayStation, console gamers, they're not waiting 12 months. They're not waiting 18 months.
Of course not. Of course, they're not going to.
Hey, we'll see. Like I said, so far, 1 million people have bought it. There's 80 million people. They love throwing that word out. We'll see how well it sells, right? I think it will sell pretty good.
Wait, but then that's to do with a completely different community, right? PlayStation gamers are going to play the games day one because, they're giving you games.
Gamers are going to play what they want. It don't matter what race it is.
Yeah, same reason why people are...
It doesn't matter what race it is. Holy shit. So depending on whether you're on PC or Xbox or PlayStation, that's a race? What the fuck?
They're not going to wait for GTA 6. They're not waiting for GTA 6 on PC.
Yo, these guys are fucking zealots. Like, holy shit.
Exactly.
Well, quite a lot will, because
My boy said what race it is. I'm like, yo, my boy said the PC Master Race. Oh, when you put it like that, yeah. My boy said we're racist now. Yeah, I'm like, yo, we're racist? This is a race? But when you do say the PC Master Race, yeah, I have heard that, right? I do be saying that.
just on the fact that they want to use their rigs to their full capacity, which I can't believe.
That's not going to be a large number, though.
Well,
because there are so many people that haven't even purchased the next gen console yet. They're waiting for Grand Theft Auto 6.
Fact.
Here we GTA 6, GTA 6, GTA 6, GTA 6, GTA 6. I'm about to make a fucking rap song. It's gonna be GTA 6, GTA 6, GTA 6, GTA 6 with the fucking beat. SMW freak it. Hook me up with a beat. It's just gonna be GTA 6, GTA 6 the whole time. I mean, holy shit, it will be the pony anthem.
The thing is, you will see an uptick, and a lot of people will buy it, but you won't capture the vast majority because people will still wait. People will wait for games.
How many
People
copies
will wait, and most of their rigs will not run the game the way it's being shown in the trailers.
Well,
if the game is poorly optimized,
of course not. But if you have
you talking about the CGI trailers? Like I said, if the game is poorly optimized,
let's say, for
GTA 6 with the Gucci Gang beat, yeah, for real.
example, a place where console isn't popular, China, right? You might see an uptick in console sales, but the vast majority is still playing PC regardless of the fact
PC,
and they'll just wait.
There are more PlayStation players, or I should say console players, that is going to play Grand Theft Auto at a console level than
at a
PC
console
players that are
at a console level. Who gives a fuck? What are you even talking about?
going to play Grand Theft Auto, or that even play Grand Theft Auto at a console level. Like most of y'all will be playing it below level.
Though.
So now he's trying to say that most guys on PC have lower end rigs and they'll be playing it at a lower level. But weren't you just saying that they're getting fucked over by Nvidia? So which one is it? Are PC gamers going out and getting hit over the head for ridiculous graphic card prices, or are they on low range PC builds? I don't know. I see a little bit of hypocrisy here.
Let me shut down that China point, because you can't even buy Grand Theft Auto in China.
No, you can't. And then on top of that,
officially,
buddy, who gives a fuck about Grand Theft Auto? Like, holy shit, you guys keep on talking about Grand Theft Auto. It's one fucking game. Like, goddamn, is GTA holy shit, is it gonna save the world? Is it gonna change everything? Like, what the fuck?
You cannot officially,
like, don't get me wrong. I'm gonna buy the game. I'm gonna play the game. But that's all these guys talk about.
purchase it over there.
Well, I mean,
you think they're gonna let you buy 6?
You could still get it. You could still get it over there.
You live in China?
Most of them.
How long you been living in
I mean, shit, if you got a fucking VPN, you probably can.
China?
I ain't been living in China.
I mean, by that logic, do you guys live in China? I mean, if we're gonna use the how do you know, I would throw it right back at you. Well, do you live in China? Have you gone over to China and confirmed it? Like, I mean, this shit is funny, dog.
What's his name?
Why are you guessing? You guess too much. Why are you just saying this shit?
I'm not guessing.
From this guy.
Because we actually have a guest on the show.
Dude, they're going to cling on to GTA 6 like their lives depend on it. I mean, they've claimed it's a PlayStation game at this point, right? It's a play. I'll give it to them. They need exclusives, right? I know how much they love exclusives. I'll give it to them. That's your thing. GTA 6 to PlayStation exclusive. I mean, they talk about it like it's a damn PlayStation game.
People are going to use VPNs to download it, but do you know?
Yeah, he's saying.
Do you know?
My boy said it's the only thing they got left. Their games suck too much. They can't use that as a talking point. That's what I mean. I'll give it to them. They got it, right? GTA 6 is the real Sony saver. Yeah. It's been to China twice. I've been to China twice. Trust me. Those kids can get everything. My boy Raider's saying those kids get everything over there. Yote came out, so now it's GTA more and more now. Yeah, I know. That's exactly what it seems like.
Well, that uptick is going to cause a big problem in that country. You think everyone, their mom is not going to try to go on a VPN to download Grand Theft Auto if they really want it that bad?
Buddy, why are we talking about what's going to happen if everyone hops on a VPN? Like, this is what I'm saying. These rabbit holes that pop up in these arguments, it just completely ruins everything. Like, what are you talking about, buddy? So will they be able to get around it through a VPN? So what you're saying is, yeah, they will be able to get it, because your boy Six, I love using VPNs. Yeah, what you're basically saying is they will be able to get around it with a VPN, but the government might stop it. Like, what? I'm gonna get GTA 6, but what about the non-GTA cats? I'm an Xbox guy, but I don't give a fuck about Call of Duty. Yeah, that's true. You see no one talking about Yote 6. Yeah, that's exactly right, Delta. You don't. Yote must be so mid that no one's talking about it. I mean, I've seen them talk more about the Game Pass price increases than anything else, right? It's insane.
You know that game size is going to be ridiculous.
Well, see,
That's going to cause suspicion.
Thing is,
It's gonna cause suspicion. This is what I mean. And meanwhile, they'll tell Death Singer he's guessing. It sounds like you're guessing. Like, what is he talking about?
gonna wait because a lot of stuff, as was revealed, gets imported from Japan to China. Right? That's how they get a lot of their shit. So,
what are you going to import? There's no physical games on PC.
You're not going to import it, but they also have their own store, which is their equivalent to Steam. I can't remember what it's called.
I mean, this is what I mean. I don't even know why Death Singer is going down this rabbit hole with these guys. Who gives a fuck about GTA 6? Why is the conversation about GTA 6? I thought that we were talking about whether console guy, not console, PC guys get bent over or whatever the fuck, right? I thought that was the conversation. I thought we were getting a head-to-head back and forth. How the fuck we got on GTA 6 blows my mind.
I'll have to ask, what's his name?
The storage.
My boy Bandit says, these guys know nothing about tech. They don't want to admit that they have an AMD CPU and GPU inside their plastic box. I don't think the only guy I know that was talking about it right now is Jack Move Johnny. I have seen some tweets from him. Death Singer be smoking these dude. 1v20. Yeah, dude, he's on some fucking... it's a 20v1 if I gotta get the niggas that right with you. Bring him out too. I'll clean him out too. Tell Bees that he better stay right with you, right? He's on his K-dot shit. It's fucking 1v20 right now. Like, he is going up against all the ponies.
Daniel.
Daniel,
I don't have Daniel's last name, but yeah.
Unless I'm wrong, you cannot officially buy it in any store in China.
You actually can.
In any official capacity.
If you look at Black Myth.
My boy said, dude, Death Singer is on Demon Time. Shout out to him, yeah, and shout out to K-Dot too. The fact that he actually took this shit, the way he actually signed up and actually got in this Discord, I'm not gonna lie, he's giving us all fucking content for real.
Wukong, it sold not only on Steam, but it sold on their own version of Steam. It was two sets of sales for Black Myth Wukong.
Yeah, China has their own.
But they still share the same shit, right? I mean, like the majority of Steam, like if you go into Steam and you look at the languages, the majority of the language used is Chinese, right?
Yeah.
When do you go on Steam, King Thrash?
So, like, are they using the American
Chinese
Steam,
authorities haven't even approved Grand Theft Auto over there.
Well,
no,
true.
they haven't.
I mean, but they will find.
They're actually revamping the rules over there too, aren't they?
My boy said they would probably ban him after this.
like you can only spend like 2 hours or some shit on school days or some shit like that, or something.
I don't know what their internal politics is going on about because I don't live over there, so I don't. Really...
Yeah, and none of you guys live over there, and I don't understand how their internal politics have anything to do with the conversation either. I don't know how the conversation has drifted into this, drifted down this avenue, right? I mean, it's very odd to me. I'm a console guy myself, but to be honest, all these talking points of console fanboys is embarrassing. It's just like, if you want to play on console, that's fine. But it's like, why do we have to talk shit? Why do we have to pull stuff out of our ass to downplay PC? Like, I just think that's fucking lame.
Yeah.
I think it's disingenuous, to be honest.
I guess the moral of the story is that PC is overrated and people like you try to make it more bigger than what
PC is overrated, it
really is.
No, PC isn't overrated. PC overrated comes from console gamers who don't understand PC.
Yeah.
No, I don't need to understand the gaming device. Like, it's gaming, bro. I don't need to understand pressing spacebar to jump.
Like,
spacebar to jump. You don't need to understand. I mean, it's more than just spacebar to jump, my boy.
Literally.
My boy says, I get all my PC news from Thrash. Yeah. PC overrated. Yo, King Thrash is getting mad. Yes.
You guys try to make it bigger than what it is, and you guys walk around like you're better, even though you ignore all the bugs that you have.
Because yes, we sure do. Yes.
Have all the drivers you have to refresh.
Oh no, not the drivers. Oh my god, somebody's been watching those fucking AI why console gamings are better than why console gaming's better than PC gaming videos. All those fucking bullshit AI videos. Like, dude, get out of here. My boy said PC isn't just a gaming device. Yeah, I know. Look at the Steam hardware survey. The main language is English. I don't even look into that shit. What PC gamer gives a fuck about this shit? This is what I'm saying. This is how you know you're talking to console guys. Because they're over here talking about GTA 6 and whether people in China are going to be able to buy in and all this shit. Like, who gives a fuck about that?
All the parts that you have to buy, that's more than just the 50, 90.
My boy said, isn't that what PS5 Pro gamers do? Holy shit. That is exactly what they do. They sure do walk around and say that their fucking console can do shit that a 4090 can't. You're right about that, OJB.
AI, motherfucking fake frames and shit that y'all fucking play with. I don't want to hear y'all. I want to
wait a minute. I got to play that back. What did you just say?
have to refresh all the parts that you have to buy. That's more than just the 50, 90 AI, motherfucking fake frames and shit that y'all fucking.
I mean, but isn't that literally the PS5 Pro? I mean, you guys glaze the pisser. Isn't that literally what the PS5 Pro does? And what do you mean? Yeah, like my boy Med says, I don't use frame gen. That shit's gay. Yeah, we can get that performance without frame gen.
Play with. I don't want to hear y'all. I want to get an Xbox controller to use my PC. Y'all want to beat us. That's what's so weird about it. It's like,
hang on a minute.
I mean, if they wanted to be you, they could just spend less money and be you. I mean, my boy said the pisser is crying on the corner. Yeah, he just shot the pisser in the foot. I'm like, yo, relax, B. You've gotten so upset, B. Like, you just shot the PS5 Pro. Yo, relax, dude. What are you doing?
I do have to address the amount of. I do have to address the amount of horseshit out of shit.
Yeah, address it.
No. Let me ask
but you know, Def Singer, I would love to hear you address it, but these guys aren't gonna let you talk. These guys aren't gonna allow you to.
just one question and I'll be quiet. I ask you one question, I'll be quiet. Okay. Peace.
I'll ask you one question, I'll be quiet. I'll ask you one question, I'll be quiet.
PC had a gaming conference, right? Same time Microsoft did. What was the last game, their main game that they showed? Their big game.
I don't fucking know.
Yeah,
I know.
I don't
because
fucking
PC
know.
doesn't fucking matter. I know you don't know.
PC.
Oh, because we don't sit around waiting for 1 to 2 exclusives, right? Because we don't sit around waiting for that exclusive game that's going to come and change gaming, right? Because we don't wait around for the exclusives. What PC guy gives a fuck about exclusives? There's so many games on Steam, nobody cares. That's y'all thing. That's what you guys have to do to find value in your fucking hardware. You guys have to sit there and say, oh, well, other people can't play our games, even though everybody will be able to play your game once it comes to fucking PC. That's y'all whole thing, right? PC gamers, we can give a fuck about who plays the game elsewhere. We're getting to play the games at the performance that we want for the price that we want. Like, it's a completely different lifestyle. This is what I'm saying. You guys wouldn't understand. You guys are too busy glazing timed exclusivity. It's a whole different realm, a whole different fucking dimension, if we're going to be honest.
That's how irrelevant PC is. PC is fucking irrelevant. Nobody in this space knows what the fuck they showed, bro. Nobody, because nobody paid attention.
Hey, Thrash, I have to.
There are more people watching Nintendo Switch's shit than PC shit.
Hey, my boy said PC got the goon games. Yeah, put it like this. I'd rather play if I had to choose between ever playing a PlayStation game again and ever playing one of the PC goon games, you guys already know which one Sigs is playing. Which one I'm going to choose. I'm just saying, hey, shoot me. Say what you want to say. You know, the gooner has spoken.
Cell phone shit. Then PC shit, bro.
My boy says, why is King Thrash shouting? Oh, because Mooch is a dog shit host. That's why. And I'll be honest, I'll never do a podcast like this, so it is a little bit, I guess I am a little bit out of my depth to say that he's a dog shit host, because I haven't done this. I don't know what it's like, but I'll tell you what, hypothetically, if I ever did, I would not be doing this right here. Like, this is just terrible etiquette. My boy said, Sigs, the certified gooner, on God. Yeah. Why is he trying to hide behind Nintendo when he's a part of the PlayStation race? Yeah, the PlayStation race. Dude is a late season Boondocks character. Yeah, for real, right? I just don't get this. Yeah, Mooch should be telling him to let him talk. Yeah, I know, but Mooch is dog shit at what he does. So, like, for real. Like, this is what I mean. This is all a front. Right? This is all a front. They want to make it seem like there's discussions and they got different people with different opinions. But if you have a different opinion other than PlayStation, they're all just going to fucking dogpile on you. That's what it is. Yeah, Mooch has an agenda. Yes, that's exactly what it is. It's just pony propaganda. Yes, that is all that it is. I'm going to keep that one. Pony propaganda. That's exactly what it is.
I'm going to need you to shut up for a second.
Yes.
You always do
shut up.
Shut up for a
so he can fucking talk. How the fuck is he gonna talk when you're speaking over him? What do you mean? Why do I gotta shut up? And this is what I mean. I'm looking over Thrash, right? He's just a run-of-your-mill fucking idiot, right? He's just your common console fucking idiot. I'm looking over King Thrash. I'm looking at the leader of all this shit. This is Mooch's fucking shit. This is the Coat Fire podcast. How the fuck are you letting this happen? This is supposed to be your panel. This is supposed to be your type of talk show. It's just a Sony fucking circle jerk. And then you'll be the first nigga to get booty hurt when somebody tells you that this is just a PlayStation podcast, because that's all the fuck that it is.
All delete. This control all delete. You know what I'm saying?
Thrash, I will respectfully ask you to shut the fuck up. You always do this.
Okay.
Yeah, not even respectfully. He just needs to shut the fuck up. Like, he's an idiot. Like, he's stupid.
Okay, I'll be quiet. I see you're upset. I'm sorry.
No. I'm just gonna ask you to shut up so I can speak.
Yeah, just shut up. Yeah, literally, just let him speak. Like, if anything, it sounds like you're scared of what he's gonna say. Just let him finish, and then you can respond, right? Like, he's volcanoing. Yeah, it's like, dude, I've never seen nothing like this. This is some fucking elementary school shit.
Sorry, go ahead.
All right, okay.
Okay, go ahead. I'm trash at debate. You lost.
All right, yeah. Okay, so you're saying PC's irrelevant. PSSR came from PC. Ray tracing came from PC. SSDs came from PC. Everything in your fucking box came from PC. PC technology pushes console technology forwards. Where do you think all that technology comes from? PlayStation didn't invent it. No, all of it comes from PC, because PC is where the latest technology resonates from. Then it gets downgraded.
Yeah, talk that shit.
Yeah.
How is it not true? What? How is that not true?
I mean, look at ray tracing on console.
What does PC? What does PC mean?
Wow.
Personal computer?
What does PC mean?
A personal computer
PC is the latest technology.
Don't Google it.
No.
Don't Google it. Who doesn't fucking know that?
No, he just means what does it stand for?
PC is personal computer. Right?
Yeah, you see, this is what I mean. Def Singer was so thrown off by the fucking question. Like, what does that even mean?
Personal computer, meaning personal, like yours, customized for you. All you do is buy.
Yes, and that's the benefit of it. You customize it for yourself. You get your own performance. You don't have to worry about people saying, oh, you need this new console so you can play the new game because it's not cross-gen. You get to tailor make the experience to what you prefer. You get to have the most control, and you get to experience better deals, right? You can sell the high seas. I mean, I talk about it every single fucking day, but you guys already know. Like, I mean, I just don't get it.
Parts from stores.
My boy says your console is literally an AMD PC. Yeah, a gimped one.
And put a box together, okay?
Yes.
PC didn't deliver anything. It's NVIDIA or whoever chips that you got that are also in other things.
Like PlayStation, yeah.
That are not a PC. Yeah, kind of like toasters have chips in them. Like, but it's not, you keep trying to give PC props, your personal computer props.
Yeah,
I mean, well, he's not talking about his personal computer, right? His personal computer isn't moving the industry forward, right? But the graphic cards, all the shit that they develop for PC definitely is technology that trickles down to the consoles, and they find some way to smush it into a console, right? I know I'm not the most technical guy, but that's what I've gotten out of it, right? I mean, I don't know.
All you did was buy a part, bro. You bought a part. You bought a part. You bought a part.
Yeah, all he did was buy PC parts and build a personal computer. Like, what is the what difference does it make?
That doesn't work better than what's on a PlayStation.
When it does, like, let's take Battlefield 6, right?
Yeah, when it does. There's a lot of times where the PS5 Pro doesn't work, right? Technology fails. Right, and when it does work, the game sells, right? The game will sell, right? He's a flat earther. Yeah, it seems like it. Where the hell does Trash think video games come from? The sky? No, dummy, a computer. Yeah, I know.
$2,000 talking about when it does play good.
No, like, it always performs.
Right, for sure.
I mean, $750, and you guys are playing the shit, what, at 360, 720 pixels? I mean, come on.
Like, I mean, you know,
upscaled. I mean, come on.
I'll leave you alone.
Sure, you can have your, good, because I need you to stop, please.
Your personal computer.
Yeah, please stop. Like, please stop. Like, brother, you're not even saying anything. Like, we would like to hear what Def Singer has to say.
Revolutionize games, bro. Your personal computer, because you keep.
All right. And there goes the straw man, nigga. No one's saying that the fucking computer that Dev Singer possesses is pushing forward the gaming industry. Like, that's just such a disingenuous argument. Or maybe you're just that stupid that's what you're getting from it. I don't know.
Even
That's the thing. I do have a
PC
question for you.
Go on, but
My boy said he is that stupid. Okay, yeah, that's what I figured.
PC is revolutionizing gaming because look at the technology that you're now getting on PlayStation, like 10 years later after PC.
Yep.
You're getting this technology, right? Bear in mind,
PSSR didn't exist on PC.
ray tracing was been around since what, 2016?
My boy said no, he's just that butthurt. I think it's a combination of both.
16? Maybe when it first came out, DLSS came out with the 20 series cards, or yeah, around that time.
Yeah, that's known, Death Singer. But what is PC always waiting for?
PC is only waiting
Nothing.
for certain games. For the most
No,
part,
they're
that's the
waiting for
majority
each
of-
console. They're waiting for each console generation to take a step forward.
Well,
What?
yeah, because
Yeah,
your
the
technology.
common
They're waiting for each console generation to take a step forward. What does that mean?
denominator.
Yeah, good
The lowest
point.
common denominator is
exactly.
always.
That is fact.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That is
because
big fact.
even if you look at like
My boy said PC is held back by console. I don't know what that means. He said a PSSR didn't exist on PC. Yeah, I know. He said pisser. I peeped that. Because he doesn't understand that he's talking about the frame gen aspect. He's like, you guys don't have pisser. Yeah, you guys have poor man's frame gen. Like, it's insane.
just let's take this generation, right? SSDs, you're right. PCs had them for God knows how long. And then there was
Oh,
no
God.
games that were
And look at this. Look at this. Nib is talking. You can hear a fucking pin drop. But when Nib opens his fucking mouth, it gets radio silent. Interesting. Before it was a concacophony of all these fucking console guys flapping their gums, but Nib speaks and everyone gets quiet, right? Now everybody's civilized and they let him spew his pony propaganda, right? Shout out to whoever said that in the chat. My man said, bro, DLSS came out in like 2019. Yeah, Noob. I said Noob. Nib is Mooch's right hand. Yeah, I mean, this is insane.
SSD only.
Every game utilizes SSDs. What the fuck is he talking about? I thought they were, didn't they have a magical SSD, right?
Except Star Citizen, which is not even really a proper game release, or at least it hasn't released properly yet. And then
Star
post
Citizen's a whole conversation in of itself.
exactly, but what I mean is post PS5 and Xbox Series X and Series S, now more and more games are
My boy
mandating
said the Giga special SSD. Yeah, I hear about the SSD every now and then.
an SSD as part of the min spec, right?
Yeah,
So
as they
again, so all it is that it's not necessarily that PC is
Waiting for console generations. Like, what the fuck does that even mean? Nib about to go off like Chat GPT. Yeah, that's what it seems like.
driving things forward. It's that technology allows for different things, and the baseline by which games are designed around follows the console. So each generation, the console baseline increases, therefore the maximum that games can be designed around for also increases.
Yeah,
Obviously,
they need
their
to.
hardware will always have more bells and whistles, but fundamental game design will always be pigeonholed by the console. That's what they're
Exactly,
designed
but that's why we
Yeah, that's what they were saying, that consoles hold back PC, right? Remember to skip once he passes a minute, please. His voice is ear grape. Okay,
need PC
fair
to
enough.
create the technologies that
I mean, to be honest with you, I'm hoping they wrap this fucking debate up pretty soon. I do want to hear it all. I feel like that's fair. If I'm going to document it, I do need to see it all. But I mean, holy shit.
these consoles using to help push game design
If
forward.
you have all these technologies, where are your AAA exclusives for PC?
Exactly.
Exclusives. Oh my God, buddy. Who gives a fuck about exclusives? This is what I mean. This is not something that PC gamers value. That does nothing for the consumer. We don't care about that. There's so many games on Steam. We don't care about exclusives. We're too busy playing games at the best prices, at the best performance. How is that even a question? What the fuck? I know we're in console world, right? And I'm sorry. I feel bad because I've dragged you guys into this rabbit hole, right? I've dragged you guys into this rabbit hole. They're literally talking shit about PC because it doesn't have fucking exclusives. But I mean, there are games that are only on PC. But I mean, like, I know that there's some early access games that are on PC first. I mean, who gives a shit? You never see a PC guy saying, oh my God, there's a timed exclusive, right? You'll never hear that shit. Nobody cares about that. Your console exclusives run best on our PCs. That's what I'm saying. After they're done being beta testers, right? I mean, I just don't get it. King Thrash is the reason you don't drop out of school. Yeah, for real, for real.
Wait,
Yeah,
He's stumbling. You know what? Hey, you know
My
what?
boy Cake Man said we want everyone to play. Shout out to Gamer Live Studio. I appreciate it, my brother. PlayStation equals Failure Station 5. Pisser technology. Yeah, damn. Kyle reference. Let's go. You already know. Your boy Six, I be all over the place with it. You already know. I gotta bring it fucking full circle, right?
He's stumbling. Hey, Dev Singer, what game are you playing right now that you just finished bragging about? Is it Bloodborne? Nigga, Bloodborne is a PS4 launch window game, and you
Yeah, and he's playing it at 60 frames probably, right?
still
He's playing
playing
a
that on
pirated
your
60 frames per second copy.
Yeah,
right now.
you pay-
Yeah, he's playing it pirated. Yeah, throw that in there. Yeah, arg, yo ho ho ho, yo ho ho ho, and he's playing it at 60 frames, something that you guys could only dream of, right? While you guys are still waiting for the remake, right? or praying that they make a remake, right?
yeah.
60 frames per second. Yeah. That's what PC is good for. It's a tool to make old.
Yeah, to play games at the best experience. That's what it's made for. To get the most out of technology, right? It's the best place to play, right?
Console games better.
No.
That's why I say
And
you're
actually, I have to answer that exclusive thing.
Yeah.
See, exclusive
Why are
Let him answer the exclusive thing. Well, why bring up the exclusive thing if you don't want him to answer it? Look, and everybody's jumping in. Mind you, when Nib talked, everybody got radio fucking silent. And meanwhile, fucking Mooch is just chilling with his fucking hands in his pocket. Meanwhile, I mean, like, hello, buddy. Like, what the fuck?
why aren't publishers making games for PC only? Like
Because-
AAA level
question.
Right.
games.
The only reason
Because they want to make that money. They want to double dip. Because they want money. If you had a chance to sell a game to one person, right? Or to one group of people or three groups of people, wouldn't you sell it to more than just one? Because they like money? What the fuck? Why is PlayStation selling their games to everyone, right? I mean, PlayStation's doing it. Fucking Xbox is doing it. Like, I don't know, because they want to make money.
Good question.
the reason they're not doing that is because they're making it for everywhere. But also, you can't.
What you mean?
There is no.
That doesn't make
minimum-
sense, Dead Singer,
That makes
because
sense.
PlayStation makes games just for PlayStation. Why can't someone make a PC game just for PC?
Because they have first
As
party.
many of you as there are.
Yeah, but you see, here's the fundamental difference: Xbox,
What is it?
Nintendo, PlayStation
Mhm.
all have first-party studios, right? PC
Uh-huh.
is an open platform, right? I know this is a novel concept, right?
So why hasn't Final Fantasy come exclusively?
My boy says PlayStation makes games just for PlayStation. I know, these niggas are tweaking. Meanwhile, all the games that we've seen that were PlayStation exclusives are going to come to PC and where they're really going to shine, right?
To PC. It came exclusively to PlayStation.
And then just to piss these niggas off, and then Sigs is going to pirate the shit. Because fuck the devs.
Why can't
Well,
CapGod create a
reason
game just
the-
for PC?
Well, the reason Final Fantasy came exclusively to PlayStation is because they paid for the exclusivity.
so why won't Steam pay for exclusivity for you to have a reason to have a PC?
Because they don't. Because
Yeah, they don't need to.
do
Because they
exclusivity.
don't.
That's a console practice.
Because PC gamers are the biggest suckers in the gaming space.
No, it's because we really see them.
Stop it.
PC gamers are the biggest suckers in the gaming space. Hey, you guys, listen, usually I'm not going to lie. Usually I'm the instigator. Usually I'm like, hey, Xbox guys, yo, PC guys, they're talking to us. They're saying we're the biggest fucking suckers in the gaming industry. Mind you, this is the guy who was talking about support the devs. These guys are insane. This is an example of like letting your hatred just have you end up looking stupid.
I'm not saying all that.
Oh, Rock said they forgot about the Epic Game Store. They pay for exclusives. Yeah, you're right. You know, even though it bites them in the ass, you are right about that.
Actually, if
I'm not saying all that.
Y'all the biggest.
hang on a minute. Hang on a minute.
PC gamers are the biggest, and I'll tell you why. They're the only ones that will fix a game for free. The reason why Bethesda put out trash ass games is because y'all like fixing them for
All
free
right.
and helping them sell those trash
Hang
games.
on, who's the big?
And you guys just suffered through it. And that's the thing. I've never fixed a fucking game. There's people who know what they're doing. They put the mod out there. I download it and I drag and drop it. I don't have to fix anything, but that's what I mean. My bad. I be burping a lot. But that's what I mean. when you guys are stupid and you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, I can understand this type of thinking.
You guys are right. Who's the big?
Like, I've never fixed a fucking game, but I have downloaded a mod to help performance, right? And it was pretty fucking easy.
Hang on. Wait, who's
I mod all my games, right?
the biggest sucker? Right, someone who pays for their internet from AT&T or wherever they get it off.
Yes.
Then
You
they have
pay
to
for
pay
AI upgrade.
Right, hang on.
Yeah, let them finish. Yeah, you guys pay to use your fucking internet. Thank you, right? We got Gamer Life Studio again. Thank you so much, my brother. He says Failure Station, Piss Fire Podcast, Special Ed Kids. Yeah, for real. I like to call the Coat Fire
I
Podcast.
didn't finish.
Yeah, King Thrasher's got corner. Yo, W's for fucking Def Singer. He is fucking talking that shit. Then he says you guys pay for AI upgrades. Yeah, the guys who fucking glazed the pisser. And you know why I can say that they glazed the pisser, right? Because I've documented it. I haven't documented all of it, right? But I have though. Yeah, so when did you buy? So when you bought your PS5 Pro? Yeah, exactly. But I haven't documented all the PS5 Pro glaze, but I've gotten a good amount of it, right?
Not only do you have to pay for your internet, but then you have to pay PlayStation, Xbox for the privilege to play online. Fucking dick sucker. That's the
dick
biggest
sucker.
right there.
Yeah.
They are making
Right there.
Xbox
Sucking dick.
play online.
Yes.
Oh,
Facts.
listen,
How much, my man?
I'm
How
not.
much?
Yeah. Gawk it. And then you get up here and talk about, then you get up here and do fucking tricks on it. Talking about support the fucking devs, nigga. Yes. The fuck? Like, these niggas hold a mirror up to his ass, Dev Singer.
I'm not happy with it.
No,
But guess
No,
what?
I'm not happy with it either.
If I want to beat someone's
I mean, you could have fooled me, not the way that you guys were sitting there, not the way that you guys were sitting here talking about support the dev shit. It seemed like you guys enjoyed it, right? My boy said you're making him cry. So King Thrash got Sony's balls. Yeah, that's exactly what he does. Dev Singer has earned a new fan after this. Dude, I fuck with Dev Singer for real. Don't be a full pony. Yeah, you never go full pony.
Yes, and Tekken, that's my only option.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
not playing Tekken.
Exactly.
I'm not
And
playing
that's
Tekken on
because-
PC
and
because
that's-
there's too many
and that's-
cheaters on the PC side.
Yeah,
you know?
Oh, and now there's too many cheaters on PC. Bro, there's cheaters on fucking console too. And I can relate to this because one game that I play is UFC, or one game that I used to play, right? RIP UFC streams. We're not paying for online anymore, but I can relate to that. There are some games that I can only play on the console, so I have it for that reason, but I don't see that. I don't see myself carrying that into next gen, to be honest with you.
Okay, we're getting into the
Hang on,
weeds.
no,
Well,
no,
what
no,
else to
no,
say?
no, but no, but to Wolf's point,
Yeah.
you have no choice. That's the
Exactly.
whole PlayStation, Xbox,
Okay,
and Nintendo
okay.
have
Do you
over
have
you.
can you
That's
play
not
Ghost of
all
Yote?
you have on
Can you
That-
play Go-
I was
can
just
you
gonna say,
Can you play Ghost of Yote? Do they want to play Ghost of Yote? And they'll be able to play Ghost of Yote, and like I said, I'll play it for the free 99, and I'll make sure I live stream it when I do.
Ghost of
that.
Yote.
That's what I was gonna say. So you guys don't have a choice. You have to wait.
You have to wait.
Yeah,
Oh, no, we don't. And this is what I mean. We don't have to wait. If we wanted to, we'd buy a punk ass PlayStation. We just don't think it's worth it for 1 to 2 games. That's what you guys don't get, right?
well, we have to wait
Shut
for
your
one
waiting ass up.
game.
So
We have to wait
sometimes
for
you
one
pay
game. when
thousands of
Steam
dollars
games
to wait.
drop on
Oh, it's
PC.
not just
You
one
pay-
game.
False. Who's waiting? Nobody cares. And this is what I mean. You said you paid $1,000 a wait. Yeah, so if they wanted to, they could get a console. A lot of the PC guys in this fucking chat right now, some of them have consoles. If they want to get a console, they can get one if they don't want to wait. Right? I mean, I just don't understand how this whole entire argument is built around one fucking game, and that game is GTA 6, a game that fucking releases like every 13 years. Like, that's the argument against PC. A game that comes out every fucking 13 years. One game. I mean, holy shit. Like I said, how the mighty have fucking fallen. These are the talking points? I mean, god damn, these boys are on their fucking last leg, aren't they?
It's not.
What
It's
do you mean?
plenty again.
We wait for like 3 games.
You stuttering. Why you
No,
stuttering?
I
we wait
was-
for, like,
You talk about he's stuttering. I mean, nigga, all you guys are cutting him off. It's hard to have a fucking cohesive thought when everybody's jumping on you. Pause, right?
I was going to say, obviously, I don't know how much.
Nib, nobody fucking wants to hear what you're saying, dog. Like, listen, we could say what we want to say about King Thrash. I do think he's entertaining. Nobody wants to hear what you have to fucking say, Nib. These are people who are actually organically speaking. We don't want to talk to you. We don't want to hear your chat GPT ass.
Game, but there was actually a study that I read that because
Oh
obviously
my
energy
fuck.
costs
Dude, nobody cares about your punk ass study, Nib. Get that shit out of here. What the fuck?
have gone up tremendously over the last 5 years or something,
Mhm.
right? In a post-COVID world. And funnily enough,
Oh, I hate my
People,
electric bill now.
PC gamers always bring up the the online cost, but I've read depending on how much you game, the energy cost difference of a modest PC gaming rig can actually exceed the cost of online play. so there's other things. Yes, so
So he's talking about the fucking energy to run a PC, a study that he read. Oh my holy, reach out your fucking ass. Like I said, holy shit. These are the talking points? These are the talking points. Yeah, just put the fucking fries in the bag, Nib. I mean, holy shit.
Console cats, they pay for online if they need it. Obviously free to play games.
My boy said, are you fucking serious? I'm asking you guys, right? Is this really happening? Is this real? Like, am I in a fucking dream right now? I can't with these people. Me neither.
Don't need online, and you may not be.
My boy said, careful, you'll be bald. Like, oh no, it's Alex. Hey, if that happens, I'm gonna have to go to the gym. I'm gonna have to get swole if I get bald, right?
Playing an online game constantly.
Yeah, but
then on top of that, you do. Hold on. But then on top of that, you do get monthly.
Put it like this: if I go bald, at least let me get a beard first, right? At least let me get a beard first before I go bald. That's all I ask for the Lord. Let me get a beard first.
The games for that. You're not just getting online. You literally get monthly games free, which are worth considerably more than the actual amount you pay for the subscription.
Right.
And then in addition to that, you've got higher energy costs on the PC side.
My boy Drake One Holmes, good to see you, my brother. He said, I could care less about your exclusives, right? My backlog is crazy as fuck. I just figured out my PC can run a 360 emulator. I'm good, bro. This is what I'm saying. This is how PC gamers think, right? I mean, I don't understand I don't get these guys' logic, right? I really don't.
Right, which can actually be more than that annual subscription cost for online. In addition to that, on console side, you also have the flexibility to buy, sell, resell, trade in physical games, right? And physical games, if you do buy tons of games and you resell, trade them, whatever.
Buying out. Okay.
My boy said, "Can you grow a beard?" Not yet. Not yet. The most I could get is the fucking half-ass fucking mutton chops, right? That's it. Not yet. All I got is the pork chop sideburns. That's it.
Yeah, so the savings can actually be orders of magnitude greater than any saving you get on PC. So while I'm saying it's fine, like, you want to, I'm just saying let's take the full context, because as much as you can have. Yeah.
Okay, but then
hey, this nigga said he 6 as a kid. I'm fucking 27. Damn.
If we're taking in the full context, you have to the full price of games, right? Then you have to pay for the online, right? Then you have to pay for
What you thinking?
your internet, right? Okay. Whereas,
but he said you thinking. See, this is what I mean. Let me play this back. I know it's gonna be cringe, just a little bit. Look at how he cuts him off when he talks. He says, you talk like it's so childish.
Price of games, right? Then you have to pay for the online, right? Then you have to pay for
What you thinking?
your internet, right? Okay. Whereas,
but you're repeating the same thing 3 times.
No.
And look at this, and look at all these. Look at this. This is the pause. Don't I always get the best fucking pauses? Look at this shit. Look at all this green. Look at all this green when Death Singer speaks. When Nib speaks, it's just Nib. When Death Singer speaks, everything fucking light up. My boy says pause. Yeah, you guys get what I mean. God damn it.
He has nothing else.
You said online.
He has nothing else.
But then again, the amount of money I save off buying my
Oh my God, look at that. And now it's just Death Singer. Let's see how long it'll stay like this.
AAA games.
Death Singer, there's 4.
And then look, there goes Mooch. Right on fucking time. There goes Mooch.
There's 4 different sales a year, if not 5 now, or 6, that they do discounted prices on PlayStation Network. Then those games,
it lasted 1 second.
games are cheap.
Oh, it's all the damn time now.
And on top of that, you can actually buy your PSN vouchers, because I exclusively do this. I buy my PSN vouchers from like Shop2, from CD Keys, etc., and it's usually 20, sometimes more %.
Don't all these motherfuckers have high-end PCs? What the fuck are they talking about? This is what I'm saying, right? I don't get it. We get sales day 1. I know, like. I buy everything through CD Keys. Now they're personally attacking him. He won. Yeah, ponies hate the truth. Yeah, I know, dude. This is just pony propaganda.
Off. So in addition to the sales, if you buy the voucher,
you could thank PC.
No, I
for
do
that,
the same on Steam, but
because you can't do
what I mean
it.
is,
Yeah, you can thank PC for that. Yes.
but
Thank you, PC.
we gotta,
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome.
we gotta kind of get away from this. Only the online.
Well,
PC guys always.
Thing is though, but at the same time, if we were to buy, let's say we bought Expedition 33, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Battlefield 6, and Borderlands 4.
My boy said you still have to pay online for your consoles, you idiot. Yeah, I know. Nib is lying. CD keys are not doing 20% off of anything. I mean, I usually get pretty good deals, but I've never looked up a PSN network thing, so I don't know. I guess I just take his word for it, but I'll take your word for it first before I take Nib's word. Tribalism at its finest. Yes. That's why I had to document this, right? Hopefully they'll wrap up this fucking whatever the fuck it is, because I definitely can't call it a debate.
Right? You have to pay full price day one on console.
No, I
get a
Game Pass.
discount day
Remember?
one on console. You can't use Game Pass.
You
And now they're joking. You can't, not on PlayStation, right?
could buy Borderlands, or you could buy Expedition 33, and you could, or any other,
Was that funny? I don't know.
say, Assassin's Creed, and you can just trade it in. Like in the UK, I don't know what it's like in the States. In the UK, it's actually insane, the trade-in values that you get from CEX. Right? Like CEX.
If you buy physical, but physical's
My boy said, Dev Singer going up against these ponies every week must be frustrating. I mean, he must be good friends with like Mooch. Like, I don't know anything about the brother, man, but I mean, he must be good friends with these guys to go back and forth, because I'm not going to lie. Like, I have friends that I go back and forth with. Shit, I got people in the Discord and we go back and forth with. So he must be good friends with them, right? I don't know why he does it, but I mean, it's his life, and I'm glad that he did it. We got some content out of it.
and it's a smaller and smaller percentage.
Yeah, but it still exists, though. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, it
So
still
say you
exists.
bought Assassin's Creed, you traded it in, you get.
My boy Med said, I just checked out CD keys. The biggest discount on PlayStation Network cards is 8%. Maybe they just rolled it back.
Like 70%, 80% of your money back, and then you just put that it's literally only costing you a few quid.
Before we move on.
But then again,
Wait, hold on. That's it. Before we move, because we don't want to spend too much time.
Yeah, we got a couple more
It's
topics.
okay.
Yeah. Let's wrap it up.
But before we do, I just want to say that you made my point earlier, just by you talking about me saying that PC gamers don't buy games like that, bro. They don't. It's not money.
I know this PC gamer doesn't, right?
There.
And that's why it's funny. You talk about dick sucking. This is why I say that you're a bootlicker. But it's not just you. I see a lot of people who run with these talking points. Whenever I see guys like you, I'll always say that you guys are like bootlickers. When you start talking about this to support the devs and everything, that's why I like to talk about how I pirate games, because I know it triggers you guys.
You're literally talking about how much money you can save, and you ain't got to buy this, and you spent full price on that. We should be paying full price for these games if we want.
And this is what I mean. Now you're doing tricks on it. Now you're bouncing up and down on it, talking about we should be paying full prices. You should be paying, right? You should be paying full prices because you're a consumer. And this is what you've been sentenced to, right? This is your sentence. You are, that's why I don't even need to go after these console guys, because that's their sentence. You'll be stuck on PlayStation and you'll be forced to consume. You'll be forced to pay for these slop games that run like fucking that run like a 360 pixels, 720 pixels upscaled, right? My boy Rock said, "Wipe your mouth, King Thrash. You got some white stuff there." Yeah, I know. This man wants to pay full price, yes, and he'll be the first person talking about, "Oh, you guys get fucked by Nvidia." No, this is what I mean. This is straight up some console guy shit. And I've given you guys more than enough examples, right? I farm niggas who say stupid shit like this. This is all that they say. I pirate my games because these guys subsidize my piracy by buying full price. Yeah, thank you. Yes, thank you. Round of applause. I'll actually give these guys a W. W for these guys, because thank God that they're willing to pay. They've paid the way for people like me and Meds, right? Shout out to them.
To continue, bro. Like, that's the fucking point. That's what's so frustrating about you guys, man.
That's what's so frustrating about you guys. Then quit bringing us up then. Then quit talking about PC then. Just stay over in your little console ecosystem. Play your little 1 to 2 tempo titles a game, and it can all be kumbaya, as they like to say, right?
They're giving me
these games.
Thing is, they're giving me an offer, which is a legit.
Fuck, pay them. Yeah, pussy nigga, quit fucking pocket watching. This is what I'm saying. Like, this nigga is hilarious. Fuck, pay them. Why don't you? You pay for me. Why don't you buy 2 copies?
Offer.
Just fucking pay them, bro. Like,
no,
if I am
paying. Negative. No, you see, this is what I mean, Def Singer. This is not how you do that. You lean into it. That's what I lean into it. Niggas want to call me a PC game theft. No, I refuse. No. What did fucking Nick Saban say? I'm not doing it. So quit asking. No. y'all the ones that like being sold bullshit. I don't. Yeah, I'm not fucking doing it. Man is on his knees begging us to pay them. Yeah, no. No, I'm not doing it.
I am paying them.
Xbox is dying because of this shit, man. People didn't want to pay for games.
What the fuck are you? What does Xbox have to do with this, nigga? We're talking about PC. This is what I mean. These niggas love, and they'll talk about PC guys and you guys are just secretly Xbox guys. But when you actually want to say some shit to some PC guys, all you guys can do is bring up fucking Xbox.
Here's the
And
thing.
it's fucking dying, dog.
And GTA 6.
It's the funny thing. It's the funny thing.
Look at it. What's happening, man?
All these companies on the planet, including PlayStation,
Yes.
must obviously see what CD Keys is doing, but they still give them the fucking games day one anyway. So clearly they are receiving the money, as you said.
My boy Kate says, I haven't played full price or pre-ordered games since Alan Wake 2. That's only because I'm a Remedy fanboy. I'm not going to lie. I pirated Alan Wake 2. It's a pretty good game. I enjoyed it.
And clearly we are paying the debt.
And I did that because they put it on the Epic Game Store, right? Is he saying PC is dying? I guess. I don't know what he's saying, to be honest with you.
It's just they're giving us a discount. The site is giving us a discount. So clearly,
I think he's making an argument for supporting the devs, and he's saying that if the Xbox guys would have supported the devs, then Microsoft would still be alive because Microsoft is dying, again. But for real this time.
If they weren't getting
Have you ever pirated a game?
If they were...
That's that's what he really
does.
Yeah, go ahead and ask a question. Yep. Every week. Multiple times. Yep.
The PC gamers, what they really want to say, but they're not honest enough to admit, is that the saving they make. That's why they keep saying online.
Right.
They'll ignore energy costs, use games, reset.
Energy costs. Nigga, what the fuck are you talking about?
And all of that.
Yeah,
the
but
truth
also,
is they can pirate their games. That's
Yep.
literally.
Yep. My boy said, I'm pirating right now. 50 games. Yeah, they're envious. Yes. Piracy all the time. Yep.
That's the main crux of it.
And the pirate.
Hey, it's the main crux of it for myself, but that's not true. PC guys buy games, right? Shout out to fucking Joe from Seattle, right? I know he doesn't like the narrative, right? I know I'm not doing good for the PC guys because a lot of PC guys do get labeled as pirates when most PC guys will buy their games. Most PC guys don't want to go through the hassle of having to pirate a game because depending on the size of a game, it can take a lot of time to download it. Like sometimes it's taking me like 5 to 6 hours for like the bigger 100 gigabyte games and everything. That's why I do enjoy Game Pass because Game Pass just lets me install it quicker. And like I say, I'm all about saving time. But, for the most part, if it's not on Game Pass, I'll pirate it. You know what I mean? For me, I love mods. Yeah, for real. But for him to label all the PC gamers as pirates, that's not true. That's not true at all. You know what I mean? It's just false.
Numbers are pretty high.
You can ask Capcom about that, right? You can ask all these developers. They all will tell you. Shit, even a PlayStation executive said putting a game on Steam is like printing money, and that's with piracy. But they don't want to talk about that.
Exactly.
Why are they generalizing you PC guys? I know, because that's what they have to do. A straw man's.
Overall, if you take into the whole account of what PC is, and then look at how many people actually pirate games, it's actually very, very small.
Well,
Have you ever pirated the game?
Yeah, but the other
Yes. Most guys do not want to go through all the shit with piracy. And then plus, I think a lot of people kind of get a little bit nervous because if you don't do it correctly, right, I think some shit can happen with the ISP or some shit like that. So I understand that. The false equivalency is assuming that the people who pirate would have bought the game instead. That is not necessarily true. Yes, exactly. Because look at a game like The Last of Us, what's it called? Look at a game like The Last of Us Part 2. I would have never bought that shit, right? The Last of Us Part 1 would have never bought that shit, right? So that is a good point. And on top of that, even though I pirate my ass off, this week alone, like I've bought Final Fantasy Tactics, I bought Dying Light the Beast, I bought Trails in the Sky, I bought a shit ton of games, and most PC guys, let's just be honest, I don't know about you guys, but when I go on PC, I go to discounts, I set that little shit to like 15, and I put single player game, and I just go and I just pick from the discounts, and I'm always able to find a game that I enjoy, a good game. Sometimes it'll be an older game for like anywhere from $15 to $5, right? And don't even get me started when there's a Steam sale, like what's going on.
AAA games had millions of downloads. That's not
hang on, Nib. I do have to address one thing you said. The thing people never discount.
Address that piracy.
My boy Bandit said, I buy the games from the developers I want to support, and that's it. Yeah, literally. If they want our money, then they're going to have to own it, right? My Steam library is over 2K games. The good thing about Steam is Steam lets you add pirated games. Steam doesn't give a fuck. Steam says, oh yeah, you can add your non-Steam game. No problem, no issue. They know what they're doing, right? That's why I fuck with Steam, right? Hopefully they never change that.
Ask.
Did
you pirate a game in your life? Have you ever pirated a game?
Like, buddy, relax. He can hear you.
Thrash, be quiet. I'm talking to Nib.
Yeah, he has. He don't answer.
Okay.
He's corn.
No.
And this is what I mean, Def Singer. This is where you fucked up. Who knows? Maybe you're not a pirate, but even if I wasn't a pirate, whenever people accuse me of something, you always lean into it, right? Because once you lean into it and you get past their little weak ass ad hominem, their little weak ass argument, then you can actually really have a discussion. But then again, that wouldn't have happened because these guys would have to shut the fuck up for like at least half a second.
Bob said PlayStation cut CD keys off.
Right. The thing is, right.
PlayStation cut CD keys off. Yeah, that's too bad for you niggas.
They're not going to, but then again,
why are they shaming people for saving money? For saving money? Yeah, because we got a pocket watch.
You have, to Nib's point, see, people can.
My boy Bandit said I would have said yes just to piss him off. Yeah, see, he's got to learn a little, but that's why, you know what? That's one thing I got to say, and I say it all the time, and I do want to make sure I differentiate, right? Your boy Siggs is here. I've said it many times. I'm here for all the wrong reasons. I'm here to troll. I'm here to get niggas upset. Especially, now I'm going to be honest, I do pirate games, but if I see a little pussy niggas getting upset about me pirating games, you guys have seen them come into the chat and try to say shit to me about it, right? I love trolling them about the shit.
By pre-owned PC parts, right?
That's why what I tell them, what really hurts them is, yeah, and I'm going to pirate your exclusive game too. You can fucking hear the anger build up. Yeah, I'm gonna pirate your exclusive game. Ghost of Yote, Intergalactic, all that bullshit. Yeah, that stupid ass trash. Wokerine. Yeah, all that bullshit. We're gonna pirate it. Yep.
There's a huge pre-owned PC market. You don't have to pay full price.
My boy said, I'm not gonna lie. I want all the smoke, and I'm gonna dare you to do something. I'm the same way, Rock. We are on the same page exactly.
And you day one.
Same on consoles.
I would never trust a pre-owned.
No,
PC.
they was really good. No,
yeah, at least console is running normal. PC, they can overclock, they can BIOS change.
The thing is,
all sorts of shit. They could have damaged the GPU for overclocking.
Using while playing Stellar Blade, like it's all sorts of shit, you know.
I don't know. I have I know mad people who have built their PC with used parts, and they're still using those PCs. Not going to lie. My boy said, no, we need SIGs on bad timing. Hey, that's exactly what I'm here for, right? All the wrong reasons. I mean, fuck these guys. Like I said, I'm damn sure not worried about niggas who dick ride fucking consoles. I mean, why would anybody be worried about a grown-ass man who's in love with a fucking little plastic box?
Dodgy mods.
The thing is, if we're going to bring up like, oh, you got pre-owned games, well, you have to factor in pre-owned PC parts too. Like, you can't just sit there.
We can see the condition of a pre-owned game. I don't know the condition of a GPU in a box.
I mean, but can't you do like a benchmark test on it?
Exactly.
What
can't
do
it.
Yeah, and you're comparing software to hardware.
Unless I can smell the burn on a GPU, I don't know what the condition of it is.
I mean, I guess. Like I said, if that's the case, then you can buy it new, right? If you don't trust it used, then buy it new then.
That's so true. That's so fucking true.
My boy said, yeah, and you can get a used consoles with cockroaches in it. Yeah, so what? That is exactly. They don't know what a benchmark test is. Yeah, and you know, to be honest with you, I'll be honest with you, I don't know what the fuck that shit is. That's why I'm looking over at the chat. I'm asking you guys. I'm not even a tech guy. And I mean, these guys are just fucking idiots. Like, it's a fuck. I don't know how to run benchmarks and everything. You'll never see me doing a PC port review. All I know is how hot it's making my fucking GPU run, how hot it's making my CPU run. That's all that I know.
And I hate Wolf.
And the frames that I get, right?
I fucking hate Wolf, man. This nigga beat my ass in Tekken.
Sorry. I just want to say one point to what you're saying. I don't actually agree with.
Peace out, Cage. Nice that you stopped by, my brother.
The point that PC gamers don't buy games, right? Clearly, some games on the platform sell tremendously well, right?
Well, I mean, Helldivers 2 did better on PC.
Yeah, Helldivers 2, Baldur's Gate 3, Wukong, Power World.
But it's nothing but PC pirates. Yeah, exactly.
All of them.
But we literally bought the game, right? We supported the devs more than you guys. But yeah, I forgot all about that. Great point, Dev Singer.
I would say, though, pertaining to Xbox and PlayStation specifically, their games have not done crazy numbers on PC.
Well, no,
we know. Yeah, so that's the thing. Like, if we look at like Xbox, right, since they've started doing Day on PC, which was, I believe, 2016.
And here goes fucking Nib. I'm gonna give him 1 minute, and I might just click off of this shit. And who knows? Maybe we'll come back to it tomorrow because we do have some Lono to react to.
You know, the first game was like Gears and Quantum Break, right? So ever since then, again, you look at the revenue growth. Imagine selling your game day and day to 100 and plus million people, more than even PlayStation most of the time. You add that.
Hey, that's a good point. OJB said Horizon 5 did great. Yeah, true.
Entire install to your games, and you're charting worse than ever before. You're actually the chart performance in the last 5-6 years for Xbox games. You know, only one Xbox game has charted in the full year of Sakana annual sales. I say Sakana.
My boy said maybe because they not the best games. They don't even do the best on their console. Yeah, that is true. Yeah. Honestly, we all see what the top-selling games on PlayStation are.
Because it's Xbox's strongest territory, and it would be unfair for me to use Japan or Europe, right? So United States, which is already being generous to Xbox, since they've started doing Day, one game, and that's Starfield, has charted in the full year sales, and previous to that was 2016 Gears 4. Think about that, right? Before they put their games on PC Day, they actually had way more games chart Day, and then PlayStation conversely in.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys are okay with this, but I think we've gotten the most out of this debate.